So guys, just wanted to ask a quick question. How should breakaway training, PMVA training, self-defense, personal safety training, how should it be taught? Now, before I get on to answering that question, let me just introduce myself. Guys, my name's Jake. I run a training company called Specialist Breakaway and Restraint Training Limited, or SBRT for short. As a company, guys, we have been running for just over 30 years. We were previously known as Basis Training. We did just a couple of months ago have a name change. If you want to know the reasons for that and why that was, there is an article on our website. Please feel free to look through that. But as a company, guys, we are one of the best in the business. Now, how can I say that, or how can I make that statement? Well, I'll get onto that in a little bit. So just to answer the question for you, how should training be done? Well, really, guys, there are 3 steps or 3 points that I'd like to make in answering that question. And the first one is, any training needs to be simple and easy. Now, the amount of training we come across that is overcomplicated, or there's a 10-step process to executing a technique, if you like, that the reality of it is that it's simply not going to work when you're in a high risk or high stress situation. The reason it's not going to work is because there are changes that happen in our body. Adrenaline kicks in, our heart rate goes up, and once our heart rate goes up and heart rate starts racing, we can't function as well as we would on a daily basis. So that's the reality of it, guys, that anything that is too complicated or has too many steps and it's a long-winded process is just simply not going to work. Now, point 2, training needs to be effective. The stuff we come across on a daily basis that is taught out there that does not actually work is frightening. And all that is doing is putting people in danger and in risk. So training needs to be effective, guys. The third point is that any training should not be based or reliant on strength. Now, why is that? Because if we're relying on strength, that's great for a person that's of a statute of 6'5" and weighs 20 stone. They're not going to have any problem executing anything that's relying on strength. But when you've got your average person, if you like, anything that's based on strength simply not going to work, guys. So what, as a company, we work on are the mechanics of a person's body. So why should you book SBRT? Well, I made a statement earlier where I said we are one of the best in the business. Now, why can I say that? Well, simply because we are, guys. Over the years, we've taught so many clients, and the feedback we get from the people that we have trained is that how easy and how simple our training is, how effective it is, and it's been proven time and time again that it does actually work in a real life situation. And we don't rely on strength. We actually work on the mechanics of a person's body. So it doesn't matter the size, it doesn't matter the age, the statute of a person. It's going to work every single time, guys. For any further information about the courses that we run, please get in touch, send us an email. Please follow the link to our website. There is a list there of all the courses that we offer. And hopefully I'll see you soon, guys.